Hi, my name is Chris Natelborg. I'm the Director of Financial Aid at Mount Hood Community College. Thank you for taking a minute to watch this video. The purpose of this video is to give you a quick definition of what financial aid is and what some examples of financial aid might be, and what specifically it can be used for. So first of all, financial aid is any kind of money that is used to help you pay for college. So this can be money that somebody gives you, it can be money that you get from an agency of some sort, whether it's the government or a place that you work. So some examples of financial aid include grants and scholarships. So grants and scholarships are monies that you do not need to pay back. Grants typically come from some sort of organization or agency. In the state of Oregon, we have the Oregon Promise Grant and the Oregon Opportunity Grant. We also have from the Department of Education, the federal government, we have Pell Grant and the Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant. So those are some examples of grants. Scholarships come from all different sources. Typically, you'll see those also from agencies and organizations or states. In our case, the Mount Hood Community College Foundation is a great source for scholarships. Donors give our foundation money designated for specific categories of students. So that's a great place to look. And also the state of Oregon, the Oregon Student Access and Completion Office has a number of scholarships and grants that can be applied for. And also sometimes you'll find scholarships from maybe churches or schools that you attend. So those are grants and scholarships. And there's also federal work study or student employment. Work study is from the Department of Ed. It's money that they give us to pay for students to work on campus. So at Mount Hood, you can contact our student employment office if you're interested in finding a job on campus. If you're eligible for work study, you'll be awarded that at the beginning of the year. If you're interested in seeing if you're eligible and it's not on your award letter, just contact the financial aid office or student employment and we can look that up for you. But work study, essentially you get 20 hours a week to work in a job, and during breaks you can work more than that, but it's money that you can use to pay for expenses while you're in school. And then there's also loans. So loans are monies that you borrow and that you have to pay back in time. The Department of Education offers two different types of loans, or more actually, there's three different types of loans. So there's the student subsidized or unsubsidized student loans. Those are loans that the student borrows. Interest rate on those loans is 2.7 at the moment, which is a great rate for loans. And students don't need to pay those back until after they finish school or fall below half-time enrollment status. So those are great loan options for students. Eligibility will depend on what level of college, what year of college you're in. Also, there are Parent Plus loans, and those loans have a little higher interest rate, around 5% or higher. Those are loans that your parents, for dependent students, can take out to help pay for school. Your parents will be responsible to pay those back, of course, unless they make an arrangement to have it transferred to the student, to you. Any of these financial aid options can be applied for either through the state or through the federal free application for student financial aid, which is the FAFSA. The state of Oregon has the ORSA, which is the Oregon Student Aid Application for undocumented or DACA students, temporary protected students who are not otherwise eligible for federal student aid. So you can apply for the Oregon Promise or the Oregon Opportunity Grant using the ORSA each year. These monies can be used to pay for tuition and fees, books and supplies, and then also things that come up outside of those sort of standard fees related to school. So you can use it to help you pay if you have extra after tuition and fees and books. You can use that extra to help you pay for things like transportation to and from school, or getting yourself a computer, or helping pay for your room and board. So there's a number of different ways that you can use financial aid. At Mount Hood, financial aid is first applied to your tuition and fees. If you have extra, it'll be refunded to you, and you can use that for any of those things I just mentioned. So hope that helps give a quick primer and overview of what financial aid is and how a little bit of how it works at Mount Hood. Please watch for additional videos soon.